It's Hitman. Hope you guys are doing good today. Today, I get to hunt the NBA debut patches. First ever NBA debut patches. We've opened a lot of this product in the breaks already. Finally, it's time for my turn to open it. We have a hobby box, a jumbo box, and 2 different SKUs of megas. We'll tell you all about them right after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. I have almost one of every type of box here. We have the hobby box. We have the jumbo box. I do not have the breakers box today. I have 2 different SKUs of the value boxes. So these were the ones off TOPPS that they sent unsealed. As you can see, there it is. The SKU ends in 148. And then these were the sealed ones, I believe, maybe from Dick's Sporting Goods or Target, something like that. But they are a different SKU, ends in 147, as you can see. And surprisingly, the odds are slightly different depending on the SKU of mega box that you see. I heard it's hardest to pull it in the unsealed ones, and then this would be the second hardest. There's also SKUs of mega boxes from Europe, and then the Fanatics mega boxes are also different. So different SKUs of mega boxes, and believe it or not, value boxes also have different SKUs depending on where you buy from, which is very interesting because I don't believe TOPPS has ever done that before. What do you guys think about that? Slightly different odds for different SKUs depending on what they are. That probably makes some mega boxes and some value boxes a little more preferred or expensive depending on which one it is. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and rip all this today. I am gonna pull the Cooper debut patch. Oh wait, that was actually pulled already. So the next best is probably the Dylan Harper debut patch. So that's what we're going for here, I guess. So, all right, we're going to start off with the unsealed mega. So these were bought directly off TOPPS website, and TOPPS did say they would send it to you unsealed, which means it comes with no seal on the front. The packs are all still there just like that. That is to prevent what people in the hobby call flippers. People that buy boxes simply to resell. So that without the seal makes it really hard to resell. That because the boxes are just sitting loose, and that could be, you know, weighed, swapped out, whatever it may be. All right, here's your first mega box. In the megas, you're going for the SSPs or Paradox and Glass Canvas. Of course, in every configuration, you're looking for the debut patches. They're a lot harder to hit they're hard to hit anyways, but they're a lot harder to hit in retails. You can find color ray waves in here, and you do have the X-Fractor exclusive. So here's your unsealed megas. All right, we have Kasparis. Ooh, I see a backwards card. Jalen Green, power players of Tim Duncan. And for the Nuggets on the X-Fractor, Nikola Jokic. Jokic on that one. And then we have another X-Fractor of Jameer Watkins. And there's a Wemby base. TOPPS Chrome Update is a update version of the TOPPS Chrome that came out later on this year. You got the updated rookies, updated pictures. So the pictures, if you remember, all the rookie pictures were in their like NBA warm-up jerseys or something like that. But this one, they should have game jerseys, game picture, etc. So Risa Shea, Dylan Harper, second, one of the top rookies right there on the Clutch City, Walker Kessler, Bogdanovich on the Ray Wave, and PJ Washington. So believe it or not, I've seen a debut patch come out of a mega from Dick's Sporting Goods. I think Lanier, Will Richard on the rookie, X-Fractor of Proctor, Cam Jones, and Draymond Green. So it can be hit. I know they're going to be, the odds are astronomical, but they can be hit. Let's see if we can pull a number card from here. Tyler Hero. There's a Cooper Flagg base. We got Scotty Barnes, X-Fractor, Khalil Ware, Refractor, Jalen Johnson, and Lively. In this picture, a lot better than his other picture. His other picture, he's like going up for a jump shot, I think, but it's in his Mavs like summer league jersey or practice jersey, something like that. This one, you got the dunk right there. So definitely a better picture. And then a lot of the NBA stars, I believe they use like their city alternate pictures too. So Kevin Garnett, James Harden, there it is. Matherin, Paolo on the X-Fractor, Sorber, Refractor, Cade. 2 packs left here before we open the sealed mega and see what the difference is, if any. If we can even notice the difference. All right, we have an insert here. Go Time of Vince Carter. Rob Dillingham, X-Fractor, Porzingis, and Shaden Sharp. And our last pack All right, we have a aqua or teal there. That's our first number card. There's LeBron. Great picture of LeBron right there. Chris Middleton. Let's go to the back. Donovan Mitchell X-Fractor. Sorber. Bam Adebayo. And here is our 1 number card in the mega box. It looks like it's upside down. No, it should be right side up, right? For the Nets. So Nets do have some rookies. That is a rookie of Danny Wolf, and that is to 199. 88 of 199 there. Let's move on to the sealed mega boxes here. So these have slightly better odds for the debut patch. And maybe some for something else as well, but here's the sealed ones. I don't think it's any different as far as what you can pull in here, the exclusives or the case hits, just the odds. So I don't know why that was, but all right, here we go. And I forgot to mention what they're going for. I don't know what this unsealed ones are selling for, if anyone's trying to resell them. But I know the sealed ones, the secondary market on it is about $200-ish. That may or may not drop after the Cooper debuts hit. But the Cooper debut was only 1 card. Obviously, it was a big chase. There's still the other debut patches and the true golds, the Superfractors, tons to be hit. Elijah Martin, Jared Allen, Jameer Watkins on the X-Fractor, Draymond on the Ray Wave, and Conley. See if we can get 1 number card again, at least. Dame, Nowitzki, Zubac, X-Fractor, Miles Turner, Jalen Williams on the Refractor, and DeAndre Ayton. Quentin Grimes, KD, Go Time of Derek Queen, Kasparis, Walker Kessler, Dyson Daniels, Claxton, Jokic, Ray Wave of Newell, Jalen Green X-Fractor, and Proctor X-Fractor. Colin Murray Royals. I think we pulled like a couple Proctor X-Fractors already. All right, we have... Ooh, what is that? That might be... it's an insert that's not too common. X-Fractor, Sorber. We pulled a ton of him. Hey, Concanipple on the Ray Wave. There we go. We'll take that. Clayton, Dillingham, and whatever this is. Come on. It's a rookie of somebody. Looks like a horizontal card. Clutch City. Oh, it's a Clutch City Refractor of Khan. All right. We'll take it. Didn't recognize that. Clutch City Refractor. All right, next pack. Khalil Ware, Paolo, Fortune 15 of Dame, Liam McNeely on the X-Fractor, Porzingis, and Nemart. In our last pack, let's see if we can get a numbered card here. Maybe. No, so we actually got a better 1 number card out of the unsealed and none out of the sealed. Jeremiah Fears, Magic Johnson, X-Fractor, Trey Johnson III, Refractor of Jaden and McDaniels, and AD. So not much from the megas. I mean, you know, you're not guaranteed anything. We hit 1 number card and we hit a couple nice cons that probably, you know, pay for some of the box, but nowhere near the price of the box. All right, we're going to move on to hobby. We do get 1 guaranteed auto per box. You're going to get be able to hit like Minionfractors, Alter Egos, Superfractors, all that. True Gold sell very well for the stars. It's my first mega box. My first hobby box here for myself. These were on the secondary market for about just under $1,200, and I think the price literally dropped overnight after the Cooper was hit to about $1,000 to $1,100. So it dropped just a tad on that. Cam Jones, Grayson Allen, Barnheiser, and Jeremiah Fears on the Clutch City. Julius Randle. There's a Dylan Harper rookie. We have Aaron Gordon and Jalen Johnson activators there. AI, Garland, Mavericks, but not a rookie. On the negative, Nowitzki, Jared Allen. Saw the Mavericks, saw the negative, but no rookie shield. Wiggins, Siakam, Jeremiah Fears on the Prism, and Jeremiah Fears on the base. Dort, Kawhi Leonard, Tobias Harris, and Fortune 15 Cade. So I've been opening this product throughout the weekend in the breaks, and I did notice that The hit rate seems slightly better than regular TOPPS Chrome non-update. However, keep in mind it still is Chrome, so still, you know, a lot of it printed. Checklist is still pretty big. So temper your expectations, but I will say it seems to hit a little bit better than regular Chrome. Drew Holiday, Lonzo Ball in the refractor, and Cam Johnson. And also, like, what do you guys think will sell better on down the line as far as rookies? Because for example, Cooper's Flagg's rookie cards in the refractors, in the color versions, do you think his true TOPPS Chrome rookie with the warm-up picture will sell better, or the new update picture with him dunking in the Mavs uni, real game picture right there? Which one will sell better in the long term? Normally, like in baseball, the true out of the TOPPS Chrome would end up selling better. In basketball, I would assume the same, but who knows? Maybe collectors swing the other way. There's Traore. Carter Bryant, and we have a green to 99, and I believe it's a variation, because these are normally variations. It's a horizontal card here, or no, it's this way. Upside down. It's a variation for the Celtics. That is going to be Jaylen Brown on the color match. I mean, you couldn't match the color better than that. 70 of 99 on the Jaylen Brown variation right there. There we go. He's on a new team now, but that's a beautiful looking card right there. All right, we got Herbert Jones, Jameer Watkins on the refractor, Shaden Sharp on the wave, and City Edition there, Igor. Giannis, Rui, Prism of Jared Allen, and hey, these are super cool. Kyrie on the moment in time. They took some of NBA's biggest moments of the stars, put them on a card, made it like a video capture there, video cap. Very nice on those. Those are very popular. Tyrese Maxey, Bill Russell for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns on the refractor. Bradley Beal. All right, still waiting on our auto. Got Jaylen Brown, Conley, AD, go time of Jalen Green. DeAndre Ayton, Dyson Daniels, Carter Bryant on the Prism, and Jalen Johnson. Colin Murray Boyles, Nemard. Here's a green wave. There's Magic Johnson. Green wave. Sixers. We're looking for Edgecombe, not a rookie, so that's going to be Paul George. 95 and 99 on the Paul George right there. Walter Clayton, Anthony Simons, Kessler on the refractor. David Robinson, power players. Ben Saraf, that's an insert. Alex Sarr, Nemard, and Magic Johnson. I thought it was going to be a redemption. Backwards card here. Ace Bailey for the Jazz. Yannick. And our backwards card, I guess we'll just flip it. Oh, that's actually a decent auto. Cedric Coward, 262 of 299 on that one. That is a decent auto there. He's one of the top rookies. And that is a lava lamp auto there. Very nice. We'll take that one for the Coward. All right. Next pack here. Brandon Ingram, Drew Holiday on the Prism, Clint Capella, and Stratospheric Stars of Paolo. Hard to say that one for some reason. Young Hansen, Josh Hart, Clutch Gene, Steph Curry, and for the Magic, that's going to be another Paolo, 116 of 199. All right. Drake Powell, Jordan Poole, Peyton Pritchard on the refractor, and D'Angelo Russell. And our last pack of hobby here. Looks like we have a Clutch Gene there. Fleming, DeJounte Murray, Clutch Gene of Shaq on the refractor, and Elijah Martin. So that was hobby. We got a few number cards. Decent rookie auto. Can't complain there because there's some really, it's really lower tier autos that you don't want. That was kind of good. I would say that's right below the top tier of the guys, All right, here we go. This is the jumbo box. We will get 3 autos from this one. Here we go. Good luck. These are on the secondary market. I believe they're around $2,100, I'll say, average. I haven't checked today, but about $2,100 on the secondary market for 3 autos. Let's go ahead and see what we can pull from here. The Minionfractors and the Alter Egos are very, very tough pulls. They're so tough, actually. Proctor, I mean, I've seen many cases and cases open and haven't even seen one pulled yet. Just pictures of one. Carmelo, Garnett, and Barnheiser on their Fractor. If you guys hear the doorbell, that is, I'm in the shop right now, so people ring the doorbell to get in the shop. All right, ooh, what is that? That is a red. Reds? Is that a red variation? Holy smokes. Because the sparkles, the speckles are usually variations. And then we have something green right there. All right, Buzelis, Mobley, McConnell. This could be big. Jamal Murray, Horford, Micah Peavy, Stephon Castle. I think that's next. We'll go. I think we have an auto behind it too. Trey Johnson, Clutch City, Markkanen on the refractor. All right, let's go behind it. This is our auto. It's a Havoc Marks green, it looks like, of Khalil Ware. That is to 99, 20 of 99. Khalil Ware on card auto. Decent design on this one. I like this one. Usually you don't want that auto. There are some good stars that sign on that one. All right, and this is our red variation. Should I even check the team? I'm not even going to check the team. Let's just pull down from the top and be surprised. Here we go. Who is that? Wow. Nikola Jokic, 4 of 5. That is sick. That's nasty. Wow, there it is. Nikola Jokic, 4 of 5 on that one. Very nice on the variation. Let's go ahead and put that one, get that one sleeved up here. Bam. Wow, we'll take that. All right. Very nice Jokic right there. I'm happy. I don't know how much that thing is, but it may have paid for a good portion of the box. I think we have a yellow here, not a true gold. True golds go for a lot. It looks like yellow to me. Malawak, Henda, Behringer. Let's go to the back. Timberwolves, Julius Randle. We have a activators of Luka, Lakers uni. This, by the way, this is the first Luka Lakers Topps Chrome card. I know he wasn't in the original Chrome, and he was in Finest though. And this is his first Topps Chrome in the update version. So we have a yellow for the Nets rookie, Igor. It's gonna be 76 of 275 on the Igor. Very nice there. We'll take that. All right, so we should have 2 more autos, I think. I do see a blue wave. Newell, Wolf, Coward on the rookie. We have a blue wave for the Bucks. Bobby Portis, so I recognize the picture. Some of the guys have billboards, or not backboards covering some of their cards, and I don't know why. They should have put the backboard behind. It's a little weird. It's a couple guys in the set that have that. 75 of 150. He's one of them. Focus. There you go. 75 of 150 on that one. Jalen Johnson, Fortune 15, and hey, there's an Edgecomb refractor. We'll take that. Edgecomb, you know, has no autos. He's actually exclusive with Panini. One of the few guys that are Panini exclusive, not Topps exclusive. Renault, Javon Small. There's an Edgecomb. Kalkbrenner. Oops, dropping cards over here. Moment in time of Dame. Speaking of Dame time, there it is. Go time of Vince Carter. And for the Spurs, is this a negative? Give me Dylan Harper. There it is. That's a refractor. Dylan Harper refractor. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take any value we can get right now. You know, prices on the rookie cards and the refractors are going to drop after release week, so probably wouldn't recommend. Oh my gosh, we have a redemption. All right, we got Oubre, Jaren Jackson, Wiggins, Wemby, Amari Williams, Tatum, DiVincenzo. We're going to be behind Lakers. Austin Reeves on the negative. Zubac, Westbrook refractor. And here is our redemption. This will be auto number 2 here. We want to see Superfractor, right? Of course. I mean, come on. This one's going to be your due to receive rookie autograph lava lamp. Okay, so it's going to be kind of like that one. The Coward right there. Rookie lava lamp. Magenta of... Good luck to me. Who is this going to be? Rasheer Fleming for the Suns. So, not one of the top rookie chases there. All right, next pack. Should have one more auto to go. Looking for, give me a Minionfractor or something. Barnheiser. Dylan Harper on the rookie. Gordon. Reeves, Concanipple, Gobert, Sabonis, and Refractor of DeJounte. What would you guys rather have, the Minionfractor or the Alter Ego? Because they're both doing really big numbers. I love the Alter Egos, you know, the case hits. Minionfractors, some of them look really cool, and then some of them look kind of dumb, to be honest. That not my favorite. For example, the Cooper Flagg, I'll put it up here in the corner, the Cooper Flagg Minionfractor. Cooper Flagg looks like, I mean, he looks like really, really small. I mean, like, I even look taller than Cooper Flagg right there, you know? I don't know why. But then, like, on other pictures, like the Curry, I'll put that one up. That one looks better. Now, that one's, you know, because it's a full body picture. There's a Clutch City of Maluak, Jared Allen, Nowitzki, and Behringer. So, big fan of some of the Alter Egos. I think some of them look better than others as well. You know, they kind of looked like the mangas from Prism this year. So here, I'll put up here, I'll ask you guys in chat, which do you like better, the manga or the Alter Ego? Which one of those do you guys like better? Same picture or same idea? They're both, you know, Chef Curry cooking. Let me know in the comments. Jaylen Brown, Conley, Thero, Kuminga, Caleb Love. We got a purple here. Is that going to be for the Timberwolves? That is Dillingham. 62 of 75 on the Dillingham there. And Cam Jones on the refractor. All right, we got 3 packs left. It's been a decent rip so far. I mean, this is we have another lava lamp. That could be an auto, because the lava lamps are normally autos only. Another Damian Lillard, Van Fleet refractor, AD, Ayton, Daniels, Murray Boyles, Bria, Jaden Hardy. I'm going to put this down. We'll open the last 2 packs and we'll sweat that auto here. All right, we got Clayton Jr., Simon, Saraf, Nesmith, Nowitzki, no limit. For the Jazz, Ace Bailey, nice one there on the Ace. Edgecombe and Grayson Allen. And our last pack before we sweat that last lava lamp auto here. You got Ryan Nemard, Jameer Watkins, that's the other one with the backboard in it. Kessler, SGA, Fears on the Prism, Herbert Jones, Power Players Duncan, and Cedric Howard on the refractor. All right. It all comes down to this auto. This is our 3rd auto. I believe our first auto was Khalil Ware. Second auto was the redemption of Fleming. So no good autos yet from Jumbo, at least. Maybe this is it. Should I check the team? Okay, it's going to be upside down. All right, let's check the team. I want to know the team for this one. Wait a minute. Is this a sideways? Is this a non-auto? What is this? Oh, it's a horizontal auto? For Detroit Pistons. It's probably going to be like Chaz or somebody. All right, there it is. Chaz, 65 of 299 on the rookie auto. Hey, we'll take it. And that will do it for the rip. Let's do a little recap for you guys. Don't go through all of them, but here are some of the top hits. You know, you get your top rookies here. Danny Wolf on the teal or aqua. Rob Dillingham to 75. Some more color here. Ace Bailey on the Prism. Nice little Con Ray Wave. Jaylen Brown variation. Color match to 99. Paolo to 199. Igor to 275. Khalil Ware to 99 auto. Edgecombe. Dylan Harper refractor. Brashear Fleming lava lamp. Coward refractor. Lanier on the lava lamp auto. Coward lava lamp auto. And the huge hit, the Jokic variation to 5. So, you know, Topps Chrome update. It is Chrome, so, you know, you got to temper your expectations, but they do have the first ever NBA debut patches. Dylan Harper, at the time of recording, is still out there, and other big ones as well. The Superfractors, the True Golds, you got the Minionfractors, the Alter Egos. Those are all going to be massive, massive hits. So ultra high ceiling on this product. Is it expensive? Yes, it is expensive. Is there going to be boxes that you pull $50 of cards worth? Yes, there is going to be that. But you do have the ultra high ceiling of them, so it is a buy at your own risk. Do me a favor, guys. Smash a like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, and let me know what you think of Topps Chrome update. Have you ripped any? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll check you guys out next time.